I think I've hidden my pigsty good enough for now, for this room. So the reason podcast has been, I've been overhauling everything, cleaning everything. But we ain't been here for 2 weeks. I'm sorry on that. We missed 2 Tuesdays. And I promised a makeup video because I missed a Tuesday 3 weeks ago. Sorry guys, no guest for this episode, but I am recording an episode later with a guest. It's been a lot of personal stuff, as well as just what's going on in the world right now. But I did something I've been talking about doing for a while and holding on to, a little talking point list. And it's extensive. So, a lot of shit going on. It's kind of all over the road. I'm gonna go get my old computer. I'm gonna get my computer, and I'll be ready. Alright, so none of these are prepared statements, by the way. It's just really brief talking points. I might have to think about at certain points, but obviously first we're gonna talk about Charlie Kirk. That was a little dramatic. Excuse me for that, but that's how I feel, man. It was just no need for it. I mean, I've talked about it a lot, and I know I haven't talked about it on camera. But imagine the last thing you see of your fucking dad is the fucking throat exploding, dude. His daughter, nobody will walk his daughter down the aisle. I think he has a son. I'm pretty sure. His son will never, I think it was a boy and a girl. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, we have the old Google alert to do that. Again, nothing I say has any, nothing I state is factual. Well, I definitely state factual stuff. It's just I never claim my opinion as fact. Okay, so yeah, it was a son. Oh my god, a 1-year-old and a fucking 3-year-old. That's just fucking terrible, man. Puts knots in my stomach thinking about it. But yeah, his kids will never have anybody to, they will not have a father figure. And now I'm going to talk about my theory. Now, my original, I was with an army sergeant the night it happened. And I don't know if he drove the conclusion, but my theory was that it was either military or ex-law enforcement. And I do not remember what Sergeant O said, not his real name, but we'll call him Sergeant O. Because, excuse me, as I don't remember if he ever specifically stated if he thought it was military or law enforcement. Obviously, he doesn't want it to be military, because that's, his brothers in arms. I've got a Marines poster right there. I'm going to be a Marine one day. Hopefully. But, Charlie Kirk, I'm all over the road here, ladies and gentlemen. So my original theory is that it was military or ex-law enforcement, because the 200 meters away, I believe is what it was, in the neck, that's a precise shot. And I was thinking about it. My buddy K, not his real name, was talking about how, wind has to be accompanied into it, which I knew that, but he brought it in. So I think it, and then combined with most media reporting it to have to be somebody around college age, I kind of slowly started to draw my theory away from military or ex-law enforcement, because college age would be really hard to have that knowledge with. Does that make sense? Because college age is 18 to 22, roughly, I believe. 18 to 22. Possibly older. Well, there's a lot of older people that go back to college. But they got the guy, I'm not even gonna say his fucking name, but he was like 23. He's a piece of fucking shit. There are so many people that actually spread hate that you could have gone after, but you chose Charlie fucking Kirk. And for me, I didn't really start following him till last year. I know some people followed him sooner, but he just seems so new to me to be gone already. It's just a terrible, fucked up situation. There's a lot of topics to get through, so I'm not gonna do a break after every one, but I am gonna take one more break real quick right here. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about Frank Caprio. I don't know if you know who Frank Caprio is, but he was a judge for, I believe, Rhode Island. I'm not sure how to spell Caprio. Okay, it's simple. Yeah, he was from Providence, Rhode Island, and he was born there and he was died there. And he's an example of the American dream. And by that I mean, he grew up right, he took care of himself, he took care of his family. I don't know his whole history, but he's an American dream example. He took care of his family. He was very successful and a respectful, pretty much normal dude. I liked him a lot better than that Judge Gino. You guys know? By the way, some of these are just, Gino Brogdon. I don't really care for his rulings. I think that's the guy. Yeah, personal injury. I don't like his rulings. But Frank Caprio made really respectful and level-headed logic for his, it's like simple, classic American logic for his rulings. And I love that. I think Brogdon was a Marine. It was the other African American TV judge, male. Okay, hold on. Which African American almost a televangelist, television judge was a Marine? I don't know if that's the right guy. I know he's black. And he's bald like Brogdon. I don't know. It'll come to me, but yeah, Frank Caprio, just a fucking incredible guy, and he's gone. And I'll tell you how long I've been wanting to talk about it for, is that he's been gone since August 20th. And I've known since the 23rd. So I've been wanting to say something since at least, I guess, the 23rd. Alright, next topic, right guys? Where the fuck's there's my list, holy shit. Okay, abortion. Now my stance on abortion is strange. And I'll start out by saying I've never denied God. I've always worshipped God, but I've had trouble with Jesus. Now, when I was Jewish and I went to a synagogue for a brief time with an actual Jewish person trying to assimilate, which that's a whole other thing. Which Judaism is a completely closed off It's completely closed off unless you marry, I believe. Yeah, this particular synagogue I went to, they were allowing me to join. And then I found Jesus. And I have a miraculous moment about that I want to put on here at some point. But, so, whenever I first, I guess, learned what an abortion was, I was very, very, very pro-choice. Then I, understood a little bit more as I got older, and then I became pro-life. And now I'm pro-life, which Andrew Tate isn't pro-life. I don't know if any of you know that, or why you would want to know that. He's definitely a big reason why I considered this being pro-choice. I am pro-life, but until the foster care / adoption system can be completely overhauled, reformed, and molded into something better. And I don't have any ideas. I don't know how to do that. All I know is I am pro-choice until adoption / foster agencies completely remodel. And that's my current stance. But from a Christian, now I have two views as an American when I look at politics. Political, which is, I guess what I would say if I had to be in a more ethics-based seat, I would do my political answer. But if I have a morality question and I want my morals, I go to religious. So, as an American, that's stupid. From a political point of view, I look at abortion as necessary until the foster care / adoption system is overhauled. Excuse me. And I'm not saying it's 100% failure rate. It's definitely a good alternative. Kinda now. But, God, I done lost what I was gonna fucking say. Yeah, I'd say pro-choice is necessary from a political perspective until the adoption / foster care system is reformed. From a religious standpoint, it's ending a life and it's intolerable no matter what. But unfortunately, it's a choice and it's a grim choice and it must be made for those that make it. And you should not be shamed any for making that decision. Unless you're bragging about it and it's like your third or fourth one. Unless you were molested that many times. That's fucking brutal. And I'm sorry. But from a religious standpoint, there's no excuse for it. But unfortunately, not that I would ever put, politics before God. Love thy neighbor, love thy Lord. But a political standpoint is probably going to be more likely for this country, which really shows how much we turned our back on God. Deer season 2025 kicked off where I'm at in the state of K. We've only got about 2 in because it's a processing place. We only got about 2 in. It's small. It ain't really getting cold enough where I'm at for people to really want to get out there. I mean, it's 89 right now and it's 4:47. In about an hour, I'd be going back out for the afternoon if I had work. And it wouldn't be nowhere near cool enough. 89, fuck. So that's my stance on abortion. Moving on to the next topic. Oh yeah, we were on deer season 2025. I got high hopes. I really, really want to try to get out there this year and next year. Because I didn't go last year. I mean, I was just going to do a whole haze hunting series that never really took off. Political violence is on the fucking rise in this country, and it's fucking disgusting. When Kamala Harris has to fucking say political violence has no place in this country, we need to fucking reassess everything immediately. Because if Kamala Harris is pointing out that we're all fucking insane, then we're fucking insane, and that's a problem we need to work on. Yeah, whether it's the fucking whether it's the fucking broad day fucking assassination of Charlie Kirk, or fucking the fucking Shapiro's getting fucking firebombed. Firebombed! That's some third world country shit, dude. There's no fucking place here. It's a non-partisan issue, what's going on with political violence in America today. And I mean, if you look at it as a civilian, it's not even worrying about people in power. As soon as they get away, or it becomes common to just go kill anybody who has anything to say, you'll just be fucking killed on the fucking street for no reason. National Guard? Why the fuck did I want to talk about the National Guard? All I know about the National Guard is that they chased Rambo. What the fuck do I know about the National Guard? Moving on. The Crucible. Oh yeah, let's talk about the fucking Crucible. Because I was John fucking Proctor for that when we did like a read aloud in class, all times. And I won it every time it was contested in a coin flip. And I'm fucking proud that I was John Proctor. I even have a copy of the Crucible in my fucking room right now. It was an immaculate time making the fucking funny voices and shit. Comedy special. I'm making a new comedy special because the last one did surprisingly well. There's a lot of shit to compile, and I got a few more stuff I want to tell before I save everything else for 2026, which it's September. We're 3/4 of the way there. I really gotta start thinking about my 2026 planning. School shootings. Yeah, so back to Charlie Kirk again. I mean, it kind of ties in with school shootings. It's fucking disgusting, man. There's one in Minnesota, I believe, in Colorado over the last few days. In Utah, because he was shot at a fucking school. Not a public school, and not with children. But still, he was shot at a school. Why? What compels you to kill children? What any part of you compels you to end the life of a child? Or in the vicinity of a child and ruin that fucking kid's brain for its life? That's fucking terrible. Oh, dead pedophiles don't reoffend. I really shouldn't be saying this out loud. But if I ever have terminal cancer, I'm gonna use the sex offender registry list to fucking Alaskan Avenger pedophiles. Fucking, I can be the American Thor. I can be Thor, dude. The East Coast Thor. I'll have a fucking Mjolnir and fucking bash their fucking balls in. I'll kill the women's sex offenders too. I'm not unisex, bitch. Come fucking die. Video game addiction. 2020 to 2021, a little bit in 2022 was fucking rough for me with that. And it definitely ruined some social skills I wish I had, which I'm working on. And they'll be there within the next 3 years. I'm still young. I got time to adapt to anything I put my mind to. Right, nose on the grindstone, fucking change what I need to change. And I am. But it took me a while to get into that mindset of I'm in control. Yeah, I'm being baptized. I talk a lot about Jesus. I love Jesus. He's my savior. Talk about the Lord and what you need to do. Tell me what I need to do. Obviously, like I saying, but and that's not nonsense. That's real advice. But like, I mess up a story, or you don't think I interpret it right, or you got like an interesting point of view, share that. I'd love to hear that. It adds so much more horizons to me when I go to become a Navy chaplain in the future. And even prepare me for seminary and just mission now. Age requirements. It's really vague. I told you guys at the beginning, most of these were pretty fucked up and vague. Age requirements. Oh yeah, so you can join the military at 17. And that's bullshit. Because you can't do literally fucking anything at 17. It's just ridiculous to me that you can buy a bottle of alcohol at 21 and you can't run for president yet. Or you can go sign up at just 18 to go die in a war, and you're not old enough to be president yet. It's insane. I hope that made sense. I guess that's what I meant by age requirements. I know it's not, but we can pretend. Halloween, I fucking love Halloween. I've been talking about it for a while now, because this show started around on July 31st. But seriously, guys, Halloween's my fucking shit. Halloween back in the day, like my top 3 Halloween movies to watch every year: Hocus Pocus, The Corpse Bride, and obviously fucking Nightmare Before Christmas. All-time classic Halloween movies. Motherfucker, fuck you, fuck off, fuck what you're doing, fuck where you're going, fuck where you came from. I'm a Roy Mercer opening up a can of whoop-ass on you, boy. But yeah, Halloween's my shit. Fucking love it. Already got my costume. I'm gonna wear it every day. I need to lose a few pounds. So I'm still on the cut. I know it's bulking season, but I'm cutting. If I was a serial killer, I kind of already did if I was a serial killer. But not really. Okay, so I've been working on this project. I'm not going to say too much because I wanted to talk about it a little bit later. I've been working on this project. And let's just say if I was a serial killer, my trophy would be a stamp book and Blake stamps, and you put their bloody fingerprint on it, and you put it in the stamp book, and you put dates on it. It's a little fucking giveaway. Like, it's a dead fucking giveaway if you ever get caught. Like, you're fucked if anybody ever sees that. But I think it's a cool idea for a trophy. If I was a serial killer. And then, like, it's part of, like, his torture, too. He puts, like, a sewing needle in the finger. It's fucking crazy. Music awards are bullshit now? Yes, abso-fucking-lutely they are. And it's not even insane how they are. Like, especially the people of country ones. There's gotta be like a definitive list right here. Oh yeah, Beyonce, that's fucking... Man, I just don't get it. and I guess I'll use this to talk about, there ain't really fake country. Now, you can be southern, you can be country, you can be redneck, you can be fucking hillbilly, you can be fucking, farm boy, whatever. It just depends on where you're from. Like, there's rednecks in fucking Ohio, but they're not southern. Some southern people are country just because they're southern. It's hard to explain. I had an example until I went to say one. Oh yeah, Zach Bryan and Gavin Adcock. What the fuck is going on with them? I'll be the first to say it. I don't like either of their music, and I like one Gavin Adcock song, and it's just keep a lead foot heavy on the pedal, don't let them catch you settle. The way Gavin Adcock makes fucking TikToks pisses me off. Hey guys. Oh, so Gavin yeah, so Adcock was talking shit about Bryan. And evidently he ran away at the fence or something. My personal opinion, Zach Bryan was a wrestler and he was in the Navy. You're not winning that, bro. You're done. Just say I'm sorry. He'll feel peer pressured in public. He'll say he's sorry. Y'all look cool making up, and then you thank him for his service or something. Pat him on the back. Don't fucking suck his dick. Just give up, man. There ain't nothing there to fucking jive about. Dang old nonsense. Hot Wheels / model cars. I showed my model cars last episode, I believe, so I'm not going to talk too heavily about them. But I love them. I want more. I sold one the night my girlfriend A broke up with me and got back with me the next day. She still doesn't know I sold that truck. It's a little model Ford. Oh, where's the way down? Yeah. I have so many Hot Wheels, and I wish I had all my Hot Wheels. Some of my earliest memories in my grandma's house are me playing Hot Wheels on the floor with my dad. Really, I want to get them all together and put them in a bunch of those wheel containers that like are officially licensed. So I'm working on a show called Funeral Home, and that's what the serial killer's about. That whole, if I was a serial killer topic before. I'm working on a show called Funeral Home. I'm currently working on the 7th episode. I believe I'm on episode 7. I don't know how many episodes are going to be in the season 1 yet, but I'll let you know when it comes out, and they'll come out week by week. This is probably a project that won't come out till 2026 or 2027 because the animation is expensive. It's got to be animated. It's got to be animated. Live action would just cost too much and be impractical. But yeah, that's really all I can say for now. It's a guy named Peyton Henry. The Epstein list. Okay, so the Epstein list situation's weird. That I know it sounds dismissive, because it's not that I don't want to see it. It's just there's so much more important shit going on in the fucking world than that list. Especially the way people are going to react to the public. Because it's like the Diddy party list. Just because you went to one of P. Diddy's parties doesn't mean you were at the freak-offs or whatever, after parties. You could have gone to the island. You could have gone to one of the parties on the island, and you could be on that list for that. But, That doesn't mean you were there for what was going down there. Or maybe somebody who was blamed you and got you put in the files. Because if they weren't charged and there was no investigation in them, that's not true. Don't quote me on anything. Guys, fuck. The Muppet Show. I think it's bullshit they pulled the Johnny Cash episode for having the Confederate flag in it. Just cut it out, man. It's not that hard. And I don't know if it's true or not. No, they rebooted the fucking Muppet Show. That's fire, and I had this written down before I even knew that. That's cool. That's cool beans. That's cool beans. How to do comedy. I'm not good at comedy. I haven't done a whole lot of stand-up. And it shows my delivery. Some of my older jokes from 2023, I'm a little quiet. I'm a little shy. I don't really want to say it, or that's a little pricey. I don't know if I want to say that one. And you really just gotta do it. Grow some fucking balls. Say whatever the fuck is on your mind, or whatever you have prepared. And say it. It's like, and then if you got a bit you want to do, and you're scared you'll forget, do it that, fucking Nickelback song. And I'll lip sync my lines every night, so I don't forget them, or some shit like that. Oh, man. Connections. So I play Connections almost every day. I got a 24% win streak. And one of my wins is from cheating. I'll admit that. But I have 2, I believe, legitimate wins. And it's all I've gotten out of like 60 games played or so. And it pisses me the fuck off. I'm really bad at Connections. I need tips for Connections. Sports betting. I have a really surefire method, even though last time I said that on the show for sports betting, I missed. Yeah, I holy fucking airball. Alright, you know what? Cubs are playing the Reds. Let's work on this. The Cubs are playing the Reds. Fuck. I can't do my, thing. Let's see. Well... I'm so confused right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Cubs are going to win. That's my prediction for this game. The Cubs are going to win. I don't want it to happen. You guys know I'm a Reds guy. But the Cubs are going to win. They mopped the Cardinals, which is really conflicting because the Cardinals are really my main team. But if they play the Reds, I'm with the Reds because the Reds have disappointed me a lot. But, it was 6-2, I believe. 6-2 or 6-3. We just smashed the Cardinals with, so that's fucking good. Wow, we're already getting close to the end, and we're not even at an hour. Baseball versus football. That's the last topic. Well, baseball for me. Baseball's America's pastime. I know it's gay, it's boring. Fuck off. I just want to watch baseball and drink beer, dude. Enjoy your football game. I like a good football game when I'm going to get rowdy. But if it's like Friday night and I just want to... It's baseball. 100% it's going to be baseball. Oh, you pass out to it. That means it's boring. No, that's what I like to unwind to is baseball. Well, I can't stand is watching golf. Fuck. If I am watching golf... I would rather fucking watch paint dry with a gun in my mouth while cutting my own nuts off. It's just fucking insane. Watching golf. Why are we watching golf? Watching golf is for fucking Jews. Which Christians are Jews. Or you know, ham sandwich. I'm all over the road here, but I think it's about time to wrap this up. Sorry for the underwhelming amount of content for the 2-week wait. My bad, big cheese. Enjoy the AI generated thumbnail for this week. Y'all have a blessed, happy Hanukkah. Which, soon they're going to get bland. Don't worry, they're going to get bland soon. They're not going to be crazy AI images soon. Because nobody fucking discusses them. And also, this is going to be the last one on Southern Style. Because on the actual Buck Call channel, I've actually gotten it where I want it to be. To start being self-sufficient without Southern Style backing it for views. So, we talked about a lot. I shared a lot of opinions today. We're going to wrap it up for this evening. Have a good day, y'all.